morning. How y'all doing tonight? Okay. I like that. Good energy, good energy. My name is Tiffany Janell, and I'm a singer from Philly. This is my first. How you doing? This is my first time doing stand-up, but when it comes to singing, most people come out screaming and yelling. I popped out with a little tune. Most people came out, wah! And I was like, wah! But I'm also Puerto Rican, so it's probably more like, wepa! Yes, I couldn't always sing. My mother confessed to me, but my parents were as delulu as I was and supported my passions. Got me my first karaoke machine when I was in kindergarten. And back then, I sang everything my mother was listening to. So any 90s R&B, Monica, Deborah Cox, anything by Selena's. And then the wild card was my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. Listen, I even had a little crush on him back then. Maybe it was the long hair. Probably why I'm a lesbo now, but, well, oh my God. When I was 10 is when my parents realized, oh wait, she can hold a little tune. We were driving to my grandmother's house. We have family visiting from Puerto Rico, and Mariah Carey's Always Be My Baby was playing. And I just remember my dad turning down the radio and, Tiffany, that's you singing on the radio? No, Poppy, that's me singing. He looks at my mom looks at him, they look at me, both probably thinking, cha-ching. All I know is that we pulled up to my grandmother's house. Before I could put my foot in the door, Tiffany, come sing for your uncle. What? Mind you, never have I ever sang for anyone before because my parents thought I couldn't sing. But this is how I started. You'll always be my baby. Do-do-do-da. And now you just can't get me to shut up. I'll sing anywhere, anytime, for whoever, whenever. Who here has heard of AI? No one? No? One person. Oh, right. Thank you. So now, apparently, there are artificial artists being signed to labels. And the first artist signed to a label, artist name is Tata. And their genre is A-pop, aka artificial pop. And to me, it's just crazy because me, Tata 1, Tata 2, been out here trying to get this shit forever and still can't get signed, but a robot got signed. Yes, I love it out here. At this point, what can AI do? You know, can it give me a couple inches to my legs so I can reach the top of the refrigerator without asking somebody to borrow their height? For once, please. I mean, I'm sure you saw how long it kind of took for me to get my short ass up here. But I wasn't always short. True story. I used to be tall. Yes. I tricked everyone. But yeah, my mom tells me when I was a kid, I used to be kind of, sort of, a little bit of a bully. I don't claim that because I used to beat the bullies up because I don't play that, but I was a little on the rowdy side. And she always blamed it on my height. She said, you were really tall for your age. I guess you felt undefeated. #SmackDown. And it kind of affected her getting babysitters for me at first. And one time, she was picking me up from a friend's house, and they're like, listen, Jeanette, I love Tiffany, but I can never babysit her again. And my mom, what do you mean? Well, I told her to clean up her mess. She said, my mom puta bit Julie in the face, and we can't do this again. My mom beat my ass. I learned from it. I never did it again, but, it's just the attack on the height. And in fourth grade, there's proof. There's pictures of me and a fellow fourth grader, and then there's pictures of me and my mama. And for reference, my mom is 5 foot. My license says 5'2", so that's what we go with. But thank you so much for having me up here. Again, it's Tiffany Janell. You can find me on all music platforms. There's no E at the end of Janell. Thank you for having me.